Yeah. Nah, I'm just looking. I'm looking. Nah, I'll let you know when it's my real team. You know what? I think I know I'm gonna go with. Go with this scene. Oh, I did. I forgot you could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah, I know. So they already clocked 3-minute quarters. Kemba Walker, baby.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago. And
Be like that. My girl just went to sleep.
guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 19. Hawks and Bucs are underway. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, I would have made it through
able to
him.
get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski.
Get off of me, boy!
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Yeah.
Now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Almost able to intercept it. That's what I would like to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Fucked up. Oh, I threw a pick right there, man. What the fuck?
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
That's cool, that's cool.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
What? You just not gonna get it? Oh my god. There's no way, bro.
They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage
I'm gonna go for it.
that forced the incompletion.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And unable able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up
Man,
whatever
Carson
they
is
need.
fast.
So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage.
Let's go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback. Because
he didn't even try to go
no
for
one
it.
thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Unable to
you gotta be like right on point.
Time. And that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones.
No, I was through.
Gets him right around the 43.
Oh, damn. Also, a huddle. Oh, okay. When you try to do a quick play, huh? It's like a 10-second huddle. Okay. That's crazy. I just found that out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync.
Man, that's on.
Early.
Oh,
and now
okay.
It's 4th down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away.
Oh my God.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson.
No way!
Metcalf. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On 2nd and 1, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That is caught inside the 5. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Buccaneers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And he finds Gronk. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 33. And Gay knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller. Very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last
Honestly, no. I'm actually just playing it smart now. I would actually go for that.
Having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Oh, imagine you fumble that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I think so. I don't know.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
YouTube.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the
YouTube.
first
Live streaming on YouTube.
Second half is underway. This taken in
It doesn't tell me.
deep, and no
It just says that there's people watching, but it doesn't really say who. Unless he comments, which he did. So.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Oh, he said he could only hear
Show
me.
something else.
All in all, no gain on the play.
Nathan.
Bring up 3rd.
Because You don't have your.
Extra defender in the secondary now on third down.
No, it's because you don't have your thing. Oh yeah, for like when you're in parties, you don't have it as like for you to share your voice.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
You gotta change that in the settings.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run.
Unless you want to go to game chat.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Go to game
but
chat.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now left side on the swing pass. Carson to first down and more. And down to the 28-yard line. 20.
All right, go for it.
Seven yards there, a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Seattle.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This is Carson. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Go! Get that shit!
It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Let's go.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The 40. 30.
Oh, he's slow.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Recovered by the Bucs.
We in the baby.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Looking to throw again on second down.
What?
Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down.
And 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll look to throw right away. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And the Seahawks
on first down, Carson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
This ain't no high school.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage
shit.
after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
For Seattle.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Shut up, Nathan. Shut up.
To begin their next
Dude, it's like you're supposed to run down the middle.
This is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quick.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
He took a knee?
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent?
Hey, running back
after
after
the
this
lead,
one.
and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case.
Nah,
They were still
I don't
making
think
a
they're
play
gonna
on the
play,
football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this.
At about the 37.
I'm not gonna go like
It's
4
a
minutes.
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard
Being a
line.
fucking
They
dick.
run again with Carson. And tackled down
I got
after
you,
a
Nathan.
gain
Trust.
of
I'm gonna get
3.
the comeback
Leaves them
right
with
now.
1
I'm gonna
yard
get
to
the
go on
rematch.
3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, what if I'm just fucking around this game, man? I go hardcore another one, and I'm like a pro at this shit, and you don't even know.
Here's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This will be caught by Metcalf.
Oh my
for a
God.
Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown.
DK
Nasty.
Metcalf, 34 yards.
Nah, let's go next game. This game.
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner.
It's all good. It's all good.
Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to drink it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2,
What
count.
the fuck?
Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming
That's
straight
crazy.
out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I buy like 23.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I almost got a cramp, bruh. Oh, fuck. Damn, I almost got one in the back of my thigh. Damn, I don't know what to go for. I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. You going Bucks? From the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Alright, I know what I'm gonna go with. I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. You had a white uniform, right? Or red? Okay, you got. Alright. He said make it to where I can't hear Cole. I don't. Let me see. I'm trying to do that. Let me see. Oh no, you know what you have to do?
Oh, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah. You want to do? Oh, we can't put a pause, can we? I can. Here, let me just kick it. And it will pause.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will be...
Go to settings. And then go to sharing and broadcast. Yeah, on the PlayStation, Go to sharing and broadcast, and then yeah, audio share. And you just check mark all those. Alright, hopefully that fixes it.
Get it to 25.
He'll tell me right now, good.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick.
I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just side. The defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
I don't know, I'm asking him around a bit. Hey, there's no you could hear him.
Now he'll throw with Brady. He finds McCoy. And he'll be brought down. Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Watch the run.
Brady now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
He said he only
this
hears
offense
me
was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
He only hears me and the game, not you.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. He's got Evans.
Dog, whoa, what the?
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Mike Evans.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle. But collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole 1st drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Now it's the former Badger Dare Ogunbowale. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Brady going to throw.
Oh, what? Oh, he dropped it. Let's go.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
45. Mike. Hey, 43. Check. Yellow. Check.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, what? He's not letting me pass.
Go down.
Oh, my God.
Tyreek
Hill was gone, bro.
Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Damn, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's Gronk?
Give him 32.
He was that far up? God damn.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Down 80. Down 80.
Exit. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
Watch the run.
Hey, 16.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Under
Go,
pressure,
baby.
and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Chris Jones gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Escaping the pressure right. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And this is caught by Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
54 Mike. Watch the run.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Chris Jones picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Why do you leave him open?
Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Rob Gronkowski, 27 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
That's what I'm
is
doing,
I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here
you mean
and try and get something before the half runs out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now another timeout called for by
bro.
the
I'm telling you,
offense.
I already had it planned with him,
seconds to
but
go in half
I just couldn't
one.
throw. It didn't let me throw. He was taking the fuck off.
Cut. Hey, check Mike 45. Check.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. They complete it to Hill. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Mahomes to throw once more. His throw caught at about the 5.
No!
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flushed out right. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Mahomes takes it himself.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the 1st down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run again. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down from the 9.
At the 9.
The leading LSU, it's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes being chased out left. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Mahomes going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
That was a huge play on 3rd down, so now what? Do you go for it? Do you trust your offense? Or do you want to put on your defense to try and get the ball back? Me? I'm going for it right here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Hey, 43, 15. 45 the mic.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown.
Oh! Bury him back at the 11-yard line.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A 3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And they will finally get him down. How about that return? They'll be set up well as time has run out in this 3rd quarter.
Wait, set, fly, 20. 54. All right, here we go.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chris Jones able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski.
No, jump, bro.
Is incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, no. Why did I do that?
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
SOS. Slam. Yellow.
Now whistles and a flag
What the
down.
fuck happened?
Looked like one of the Chief linemen might have moved.
Oh, what? Yeah.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
It's our time.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. It's Kelsey on the grab. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone...
And, a crusher there as it's
Fuck, why did I
intercepted.
throw that?
Picked up by Levante David. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Scoring has really been at a premium, and Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
No way!
He's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Justin Watson. 34 yards.
Who the fuck is that?
And the
Nobody knows
interception
him.
by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Right there, right there. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No, catch that, bro!
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
24-yard line.
Mike 54. Mike 54.
You ain't 15.
You got tape.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
At the 39-yard line.
3 buzz.
Back to throw. Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Throw it, bro.
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And the pressure gets to him again.
Patrick Mahomes.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Who that? Right there. 54, right there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
No.
The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
48-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Mahomes on the keeper.
That ran off for shit ton of seconds.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this.
Oh, my God. You're already winning by so little points, too.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league, and to them, that's vitally important.